Okay. Interesting. All right, let's give Switch a couple of seconds to start anything ever. Okay, let's see if the audio's going through, huh? Okay, let's see if the audio's going through, huh? Seems good. Oh no, I still have the fucking Disco Elysium companion overlay. Nah, yeah, fuck it. I don't. That's fine. Let's turn that off. Hey, Angie. Yeah, we're doing a Dark Soul. Because. Yeah, basically. Alright, let's, I don't know if I wanna. Oh, God. Yeah. I love how fidgety the PC version of everything ever is. Okay. We should be able to use the controller from there out, except no. Except just no. Okay. Enter? Alright, that's what did it. Alright, what are we gonna do today? How are we going to fuck our lives up? Are we gonna go deprived and make my life awful? No. So this is incredibly stressful already. Because, I do a Dark Soul. I like Dark Souls. It's a good game. Shocking, I know. Fucking do thing. So, I've, completed this game, and by completed I mean like trophies, achievements completed. I've completed this game about 6 times because I did it 3 times for myself with the original 360 version, and then I did it on the PS3, and then I did it on the Xbox One remaster. And that was for me. And then, fictional people who have removed themselves from existence who were emotionally attached to me for a time, were like, yo, you can be the trophy wife for once. And then I went and did all the trophies again, because they were a PlayStation trophy person. And Dark Souls 1 is really fucking obtuse, and I like it because of how fucking obtuse it is, but also it do bad for brain to try to like actually fucking complete this game because it requires an absolute fuck ton of grinding. And it's not even like level grinding, it's not even souls grinding, it's just like, hey, you're not gonna get this shit from the online stuff for the covenants. So fucking sorry, I'm bad brain morning. Many things going on in the back burners of my mind. So yeah, it's like, hey, you're not gonna do well enough online to really do the Covenant stuff the way it should be done, so go kill this same enemy 400 times to get enough of this one specific drop that you can just go power level through the Covenants and get those completion rewards that are then tied into like 4 or 5 specific achievements. one of the bigger ones is the it's not, so I keep thinking that the Sun Bros are like the worst to deal with when it comes to not really doing anything online. But I think it might actually just be the Dragon Covenant, because essentially there's the three or four drakes in the valley of I don't remember names. It's the valley underneath Firelink, and it's the back way into Blighttown, where it's near that tower that somehow ascends into the fucking forest area. And killing those drakes for fucking dragon bits to level up the dragon shit for stuff that I don't even really think you need to do. That's a bitch to do. It sucks and is annoying. Anyway, yeah, so I've completed Dark Souls like 6 times. I'm not good at Dark Souls. All of this to say, I am not great at the thing. I vaguely remember some shit, and yeah, at this point, this is the first time I'm playing it on PC. I did like a little hour of playthrough to see if my PC would fucking run original Dark Souls, a game from 2009, and it barely does. So we're gonna go Thief, and we're gonna go Thief because it's the easiest way to do some shit really early, and it's also the only way that you get both the two gifts that matter in the beginning. So being the Thief gives you the Master Key, which means that you can ignore getting the Master Key in here, and then you can get the Old Witch's Ring so that you can go talk to Quaylith, I think is her name? Quaylag's sister. The White Spider. Yeah, because the Tiny Beings ring is bullshit. Like, it actually is a lie. It doesn't work like that. The pendant is, I know Director Miyazaki, he says the pendant is his favorite item because it's fucking nothing. It really is nothing. There is no additional shit to the pendant, and people think that because he said that there's some kind of intrinsic secret about the pendant, but it's like no one has found anything, and I think it's been overall disproven. This is a trick item because they like fucking with, because FromSoft likes fucking with you. Twin Humanities is a waste because humanity farming is easy. Goddess's Blessing is that one usable item, and thus is fucking useless. Because the Old Witch's Ring, I think this is one of 2 potential ways you can get it, and the other requires going to, is it Snuggly in this one? The crows, the wonderful crows. We're gonna go average, because if you fuck with the physique, it just destroys armor, like armor starts to clip. It's bad. We're gonna go Store and Noble. We're gonna go on with the Leon S. Kennedy hair. And that's it's a little too green. That's about right. Just heads up, I'm gonna do mix on music projects. I'll be in and out of chat. Well, only takes so many audio sources. I get it. It's cool. Honestly, you can mute my dumbass. If you want to have the video up in a little corner or something, as long as it's not too distracting. I get you. All right, so we're going Thief. We're taking the Old Witch's Ring because this minimizes additional work later.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog.
I appreciate that.
A land of grey crags, arch trees,
I fucking love
and
this intro.
everlasting dragons. But there was fire.
This
And
is
with
one of my
fire
favorite creation
came
myths.
disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Aw, man, here's one of my favorite dudes. It's Nito.
The first of the dead.
Pretty neato. He's a bunch of skeletons.
The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos.
The most potential
Gwyn,
fucking thrown away.
the Lord of Sunlight,
Izalith.
and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty lords peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms.
It's like the prey is made of stone, so it's like, what does
Miasma
that actually
of
mean?
death and disease. And Seath, the scales,
How does it feel,
the
Seath?
dragons
To be a bitch.
Thus began the Age of Fire.
So I'll go into it more when the cutscene's not playing and I'm not being
But
obstructive to
soon
this
the
amazing
flames will
storyline.
fade,
Because this is all we
and
get.
only dark will remain.
But it's fun how progressively over the course of Dark Souls 1 to Dark
Even
Souls
now,
3.
there are only embers.
And we can really just skip 2. 2 doesn't
And
matter.
man sees not light, but only endless
Like,
nights.
2's whole storyline is about how it doesn't matter. We can go into
And
it.
amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
I like how Gwyn has become more and more of just a shit-ass villain over the course of the series. And we can go more into that. It's really expanded upon in 3 and the
Yes, indeed.
DLC in 3.
The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Hey, it's Oscar. to this corpse. Okay, so, immediate Johns before I do fucking anything in this game. This is, the original fucking Prepare to Die edition for PC. I did not upgrade to the fucking remaster because I didn't claim that while that shit was free. I'm not paying $40 for Dark Souls 1 again. Also, my PC seems to just not fucking understand the components that make it up. So certain things will run weirdly. So if there's jittering, I'm sorry. I need to fix things or find out why the fuck my shit is fucked up. Why my PC can run The Witcher 3 like perfectly, but has trouble with games from 2009. Also, I'm playing on a wireless controller, and there may or may not be wireless interference, which is much more noticeable in games like this. Hey, Brandon. You're just in time for a Dark Soul. So since it's, we have at least 2 people in the chat, vote, do I attempt to get the Demon Great Axe by killing, the Tub Lord with just this broken straight sword? Because I might be able to. I have no confidence. I haven't played Dark Souls in couple years? At least 3 years. This is my first time coming back. Rest at bonfire. Yeah, right. Go big, go home. That's fine. I got you. Alrighty. We have established a thing. Yeah, straight sword hilt is all we have in our inventory. We do not even have the Estus flask yet. So I suppose we shall big dick it. Alright, let's see if we can actually see from here even. It's hard to, but you can kind of see that motherfucker up there waiting. Yeah, the doors are... Oh wait, no, they did let me back through. Yeah, he's just up there. He's like, I see you. I see what you're planning, sir. Come on. There we go. Aw shit, son, 2 damage. I might legitimately do more if I unequip the fucking sword. Or the sword hilt, it's not even a fucking sword. Alright. Oh, fuck you. That's bullshit. Ugh. Fuck, okay. I'm thinking we might not do this the first time. Yeah, okay. Well, there goes Demon Great Axe. We don't need that shit. I'm not doing that kind of strength build. Back up there? He is back up there. Do we give it a second try? Does it count if we give it a second try? Who knows? We'll find out. Get it right up in the butt. Thank you for choosing So fun fact, strong attack does the exact same amount as the weak attack with this garbage that we have here. Make an attempt. It's almost a percent, I think. Hello, sir. Thank you. Okay, let's try not to do this in a corner. Possibly. Alright. Estus Flask be damned. Just gotta get him in a pattern. Fuck. Okay. Ah! Iframes, you fuck. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Okay, so, let's... 2 attempts is fine. It's fine. We can go get our weapons and the Estus Flask and actually fucking take this fight seriously now. Okay, goodbye. Alrighty. I think this bonfire goes away as well. I'm not entirely sure. Is there someone? No, that dude is in the other place. Nope, come back here. Bastard. So if we'd started off as, like, night, that fight might have been doable. But, the Thief, very squishy for the start. You definitely have to pay it forward for the fact that you get the fucking master key for free. There we go. Get out of here. No, Oscar, no, you somehow were killed by the ball that's over here.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I were both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well,
it's a very specific family saying.
My heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus Flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and
yeah, the spicy OJ.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you. Now I would, and...
Oscar, you seem fine. Also, you're undead. And you hear the death sound, and then you get some souls. Only 100 souls worth of Oscar. Also, if you're wondering how I know Oscar's name is Oscar, Oscar of Astora, that NPC, used to have a whole concurrent storyline that went like side by side with the Chosen Undead, i.e. you. And that storyline basically was going to be like, oh hey, you slowly overtake him as he tries to do this whole family prophecy of going through to Lordran, and, you know, basically step for step, he was supposed to be the Chosen Undead, and you just prove yourself better than him. Okay, alright, okay. Thank you, Dark Souls. I remember now. I'm gonna have to go heal, so I'm just gonna take these fucking hits. I don't care. Yeah, and I think it was supposed to fucking, like, end up with him invading you right at the end. Right before Gwen's boss fight. To kind of, like, fight you for the right to, you know, be a person. To be the person who do the thing. But yeah. That got cut. A lot of cut content in Dark Souls. A lot of unfinished stuff. Which is unfortunate, because a lot of the cut content is super cool. But, I'm no Vati Vidya. I'm not a Dark Souls, I'm not a Dark Souls mortician. Okay, thank you. I'm slowly remembering. Slowly. But I do remember some stuff. Or I half remember things that may or may not be real. It's fine. It's fine. And this dude's still over here, right? Yeah. Okay, yes. Big stab. Big stab for big boy. Right, we don't get the key for that until later. And here we go. Eat that, dickhead. You know, that fight becomes a lot easier when you do more than 2 damage a hit. When you have, like, fucking 25 times the damage, yeah, the fight goes a little smoother. Use the big pilgrim's key. Is Snuggly even a thing right now? Let's go check. No, they aren't talking. Alright. Fine introduction to the game. I will enable you to be cool. So, there are a lot of people who like jump into that cutscene, and I've seen it fail, and then they just fall right off the fucking edge because it fails to activate.
But one day an undead shall be chosen.
Big Crow. Big Crow friend. It's gonna take us to our fate.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage. To the land of the ancient lords.
This crow, truly the savior
Mordred.
of humanity. Because if they just weren't around to take random dudes who broke out of the Undead Asylum to Lordran, what the fuck are you gonna do? You gonna fall off the mountain? Nah. Alright, trying this playthrough, big heavy weapon damage, dex weapon magic. So basically I'm gonna do what I always do, and I'm gonna try to go like kind of quality, a little bit of strength, a little bit of dex, a little bit of magic, a little bit of pyromancy. Let's see. We don't really need that in vitality yet. If things work out the way I need them to, we're gonna get dex to 16, and we're gonna get strength as high as we can get it. Two levels. Hello, sir.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new
So
arrival.
how we play the first
Let me
half of
guess.
the game
Think of
basically
the
depends on a
undead,
single
right?
drop,
Well,
and
you're
whether or not
wrong.
it happens.
But there's no celebration here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The
Right there.
other is far, far
Below in
below,
Blight Town,
in the
which is
ruins
down
at the
that way
base
direction.
of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
Lordran.
Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Yeah, can't get invaded if you're hollow in the first game.
What? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or
So
you
it says
can butter
corpses.
up a cleric
Ironically,
and get yourself
the
summoned.
most efficient way to farm
And the
humanity is
quickest
from
way,
giant
although
rats.
I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy
They're one of the
undead
few
and pillage its humanity.
enemies that
Coveting
pretty
my
consistently
neighbor is
drops it.
only human, after all.
There's other random number things that lead to you getting soft humanity occasionally, but that's less to do with specifically killing enemies. It's a thing. I didn't get that into the math. No response. She cannot speak. Our dear Firekeeper. Oh, it's a sad. Yeah, I wouldn't say sad. It's nostalgic. Not necessarily good, not necessarily bad. Oh, Firelink. Here's the chest that things pop up if you accidentally destroy key items. Weird mother-child statues that are never really properly explained. Are we going to fuck with the skeletons first? Maybe. Because right now we are a wee babby thief. Which means we are functionally not able to do much. We get the Zweihander from over here. Knox. Hello, sir. Good to see you again. Our Skelefriends, who definitely are not the source of 90% of the stress in this game. winged spear. Okay, there we go. Like a douchous round shield. Yes, I believe there's one here as well. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Didn't have much of a chance. But yeah, it's a dead fuck. Yeah, get wrecked. I'm only using a fucking bleed weapon against the entire fucking skeleton graveyard. No problem. GG fucking easy, right? Where the fuck are my souls? They're right there. Okay. I can get away with only activating 2 of them. It's my personal choice. Yeah, no, so I would definitely have either gone Pyromancer or Knight if I was just playing this for the sake... If I was gonna throw away the Old Witch's Ring. Because I would still pick the Master Key over the fucking Old Witch's Ring, even though the Old Witch's Ring is more important to me. Oh, sick. Well. Oh, God, I'm so rusty. My brain, it bad. I have a case of bad brain. Skellington. Don't give up, skeleton. Fight me, you bitch. This is why I play Thief. No, so really it's just because the Thief gets the Master Key so I can pick the Old Witch's Ring. And get the 2 things to start. Also, it's not terrible to start off with a decent amount of dex, because, like, it was like, what? Dex was the highest thing. Everything else is mostly okay. Nope, 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 nope. Did not remember. Did not remember timing. Nope. Thank you. Okay. We're gonna get some backstab practice. There we go. How about you, sir? You wanna... Okay, how about come out a little further? You're a little easier. There, nope. Okay. Timing is everything. Really? I call bullshit on that. I definitely feel a little bit of input lag, not to exclusively call Johns this early, but... Ooh, Titanite chart. Okay, thank you, sir. Let's go take care of our buddy up there. Oh, fuck you, I fell for it. Fell for the old one, too. I feel like I need, fucking Mufasa to come out of the clouds and tell me to remember who I are. Sir. And make the jump. That jump is precarious as fuck. And I don't like doing it. And it sucks, because there's a merchant who shows up over here a little later. Thank you. Is it not forward? Yeah, it is forward attack. I don't know why it didn't let me kick. I wanted to kick him off the fucking side. There should be... No? Okay. It was really said that you want that boss gear, you gotta jump for your life to get this merchant. Yeah, basically. I forgot the dude's name. It's like Zev or something, but the dude shows up over there. He's the one who sells you the boss armor after you beat the bosses. To sell you their shit. Okay. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I accidentally did that. This is a good place to train your parries. It becomes incredibly important at the end of the game that you learn this timing. Okay, battle axe, garbage. I knew you were here. I chose to be hit by you as a joke. The other most fucking favorite part of playing Dark Souls is the pedantic rolling. Any FromSoft game. Pedantic rolling is 90% of the game, really. Hello? Okay. And let's go down here for a little bit of extra starting enjoyment. Oop, nope. Damn it. Sir. Thank you. Fuck. Oh, look at how cute they are. Thinking that they can sneak up on me. They can, but I'm just gonna do that to at least yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's definitely a command buffer that I'm not properly addressing. There you go, you took a nap. Rubbish! We did that hole for garbage. Something else died. I don't know what. Oh, Undead Berg. It's been a while. All of this for a single humanity. Okay. Yeah, so they're, I don't know, Dark Souls trivia, Dark Souls lore. I don't know if this jump can be made. I did it! First try. Nice. We celebrate with the sound of 3 barrels exploding at the same time. Is the crossbow all that's up here? I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Pretty sure. Ooh. Hey, buddy. It's the red drake. He makes our lives a fucking painful hell. Oh, amazing. Fantastic. Thank you. Fucking archer is going to kill me. Okay, I really need to do something about my parry spacing. Bad. Timing's bad. There we go. Drink. Move to the left. Hello, sir. So if you saw that little explosion, the bandit knife does bleed, which is good in this game. Well, at least for the first part. Bigger enemies have a tendency to accrue too much bleed. Please just fucking attack me, thank you. Come on. Okay, here you go. Some real keen destruction noises happening. Piper. I don't know if anyone can hear the dog in the background, but he appears to be having a dream. But simply. You're okay, dog. You're asleep. I think you'd be used to it by now, considering how often you're asleep. Okay. Got some throwing knives. Oh yeah, this is where you can make that jump a little bit easier on yourself. I don't remember if there's an enemy behind here. There isn't. Just a wooden shield. Although I think the target shield has better parry timing between the two, if I'm remembering right. Although I'm shit right now, so I don't think it matters. Alright, let's level up before I lose this. Getting these numbers to 10 just seems like the right thing to do. There we go. Everything's good. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Get out of here. Oh, unupdated Dark Souls. How I love you so. Let's make the mistake of going into the room before killing any of these dickheads. Why don't you go down to the other into the other area of the merchants there? I don't have a lot of souls right now. I think I need like 3,000 to get the... Well, I need... It's, I think, 2,000 for the key that opens up the door that gives you the yellow pine resin, or golden pine resin, whatever the fuck. And I decided I wanted 2 levels. Because I am a dork. And no, you're not a mimic. Firebomb. I have 1,000, I think. I think it's 1,000 for the key. It might be 2. Might require a minute level of the grind. I keep forgetting they're up there. I do definitely, I mean, this guy has some of the most important you can kill him and get the Uchigatana, true. But I need to buy
now,
all of his
you
shit
seem to have your
first.
wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
This guy sounds like Yahtzee Crusher doing an accent. Because he has some of the most important items in the game. The soapstone isn't as important, but that's one of them. The residence key, again, not as important, but that's one of them. The bottomless box is, like, I know you can get it from other places, but you don't get it from, like, this is where you get it.
Thank you kindly.
So after we get the, after we get all the shit that we need to get from him, we'll kill him and get the Uchigatana. Let's top off. Because I don't believe you can just break the door of a house. So if you could, that'd be fucked. Hello, sir. I don't remember where you're coming from. No, these guys over here are just on my shit. That's crazy. Oh shit, you broke my fucking endurance. Alright, there we go. But also, depending on whether or not this drop happens, I might not need the fucking Uchigatana. And I know that's a bold as fuck claim, because the Uchi's great, especially if you're starting off with as much dex as I have. But, yeah, basically the first half of this playthrough is going to be determined. I say playthrough, I don't know if I'm going to go through the whole fucking thing. I might. There's a comfort I feel with Dark Souls that makes me think that streaming it will be slightly easier on my brain. But the first half of this potential thing will be determined on whether or not the Black Knight drops his fucking sword. Come on, let's fight where we can. Didn't even need to do it. Just needed the level ground. Oh, the soldier shield. That one's got a shitty parry time, but it is a 100 defense shield, so... See, this guy knows what I'm trying to do. So he's fucking around. Alright, now we're on level. Thank you. Appreciate the business. So we're going to top off, and then we're going to pray to whatever gods will listen. Interesting, I just got a fucking Estus back. I don't remember the mechanic behind that. And if we go very quietly, we might be able to get... Nope. Thank you, sir. Come on. Let's fucking fight somewhere where it's not instant death. I appreciate your gravitas. Okay, that was bad. That was on me. Come on. Come on, buddy. You wanna fight? Let's fight. Fight the fucking dirty way. The only way you can with the fucking Thief build. Now, it's a bad idea to try to parry these guys. With my current deal. Yeah, no. There's a huge fucking buffer on inputs. Yeah, no. Well, that went about as well as I thought it would. But yeah, so the plan is if he drops the Black Knight Greatsword, or not a Greatsword, where's the Greatsword? I don't know. There's the Greatsword and then there's the Ultra Greatsword, but I don't know which one is named what. Anyway, if we get him to drop the fucking sword, then that's gonna be what we do. And everyone's like, Connor, that thing fucking sucks. What are you talking about? The R2 has a fucking 5-second wind-up. It's absolute garbage, and I agree with you, it is, but it's also a fucking powerhouse for the early game. At least until we get, not the Claymore, but I think the regular Greatsword. You're like, but Connor, you have the Zweihander. And I'm like, yeah, but fuck you. Black Knight Greatsword. Okay, now we run back. Like the cowards we are. Come fight me over here. I'm just like, again, I don't want to call John's, but like there is some input weirdness. It might be the fact that I'm using a wireless controller. It might just be Dark Souls. The world may never know. Ooh, cool. I don't know what the fuck is causing that, but I appreciate it. And you get a backstab. And... alright, you don't get a backstab. Because you were stubborn. And you wanted to go down the hard way. And death to you. Entirely planned. Perfectly executed. Exactly what I wanted to do. Also, Brendan, about killing the merchant to get the Uchi, that does also mark my character with sin. And sin gauge in this game for killing NPCs sucks, because I don't want to be on the fucking penitent list. And it also costs like 1 billion fucking souls. Legitimately like 20,000 souls to cleanse that shit from killing NPCs. Oh right, there's a guy up here. I need to not forget that. Alright, you took the shot, buddy. Although now we do have 2 soft humanity. Which means we could potentially go upgrade the bonfire behind where we currently are at. That was a bad idea. Oh, fuck off. These parries are fucking garbage today. Oh, you thought you could sneak up? Alright, come on. Oh, very good. You got a hit. I'm proud of you. You did good, buddy. I really should top off with this fucker. Alright. Maybe we can get that first backstab in. Guess not. Come on. I'm not following you, you follow me. You fucking truck with legs. To my field of backstab death. Whoop. That didn't go how you planned. Get fucked. Okay. You get one more, bud. Oh, okay, that was cheap. That was garbage. That was frame delay. Fuck off with this fucking bullshit. Eat shit. And die. Black Knight Sword! There we go, buddy. And a Titanite shot. Turns out when you nitpick for too long, you end up never actually finishing mix. Yeah, my early attempts at any kind of sound engineering a decade ago is when I tried to do that shit. My personality does not work for that kind of focus. I get way too nitpicky. An equivalent with things I'm still actually pretty decent at would probably be the fact that I have spent hours just pixel hunting in Photoshop to just clean blemishes. And that is fucking pointless. Blue Tearstone Ring. Which I believe ups our defense when health is low. Alright, so here is the real challenge. Think we can go kill Havel with one fucking Estus? I think we can go kill Havel with one fucking Estus. Because here's reason number one: you go get the master key. Go visit our buddy who's been locked in this tower for hundreds of years? Question mark. Havel, there you are, bud. Come on. Up here. Here we go. Oh, I see you. Come on. Yeah, okay. I got cocky. That's on me. But you did see the 360 auto overhead spin that just happened there, right? Yeah, that's... Lesser men would call that bullshit. I call it Dark Souls. But that's just the experience that you get when you go to fight Havel at level, like, 3. Hello, sir. Very desperate for attention, aren't we? There you go. I don't know who the fuck, or how the fuck I'm getting these extra Estus Flask fucking reads, because I haven't left any messages. I don't know how that mechanic works. I desperately appreciate that shit. Couple hundred Havel the Rock. Oh my god. Enough with you. There goes my free Estus. But a single hit from Havel will fucking murder me, so it doesn't really matter. Oh. And off you go. You too. It's Sparta kicking before Sparta kicking. Alright, come on. Yeah, both of you once went up. Oh, very good of you. Yeah, this game just, consistency is not something Dark Souls likes. Although the upside is when I go get my souls, it's gonna be a nice little level up, I think. Oh, God. And the other reason we fight Havel on, I believe, is the second bit over here, is so that you don't, you know, trigger his aggro before you can get your fucking souls back. Alright, come on, bud. Round 2. Or, you know, fuck it. I'm calling it round 1. That was bullshit. Come on, buddy. You glitchy fuck. I know your game. Your NPC shenanigans where you get to fucking switch shit and skip animations. Come on. Okay, no, wait. He is actually really just fucking bugged out. I've never seen him with, like, skip that much. Get fucked. Notice as well, I'm doing absolute shit damage. Come on. There we go. Havel is basically a boss. It's just a boss you can mercilessly bully. That was weird. Interesting. Like, that didn't actually hit me, but hit me? Yeah, we're almost 2/3 of the way there. Yeah, dude, he has, like, a full-ass fucking boss health bar. It's kind of fucking crazy. I mean, part of it is definitely that we are not doing much damage because, again, level, like, 5 or something, or 6 or 7 or whatever the fuck we're at now. But, Havel is a fucking tank. Come on. There we go. We're just gonna fucking fish this shit forever, because a fair fight against Havel is not a fair fight. Amazing! I got greedy! Yeah, fucking wiping your health bar in a single hit is kind of rough. I do deserve that. That's on me. I was getting too big for my britches there. Oh, hello. Why are you dead again? Sir? We may as well just start that fucking run over. Okay, can't die because I've got like 6,000 souls worth of fucking shit waiting for me. Thank you. Okay. Let's go outside of your regular range. Nope, not doing this. Not gonna show my balls on stream. Not gonna choke. How dare you try that? Let's just pretend the last 30 seconds never happened. Hello. good day to you. You fuck. Honestly, one of the big reasons, like, you end up needing fucking, bottomless boxes to get rid of all the fucking hollow soldier shit you get from making this run 100 times. That was such a moment, it's like, hate to cut in. Like a second off. Hi, this is Connor from the Damn Fine Cup of Streaming, and this is the Backstab Power Hour. We're stabbing backs today. And getting stabbed. It's Stab-a-palooza. Oh, he went for like the fucking ankle there. What a power move. Fucking man's man right there. Thank you. Okay, go. Come on. So I know you're wondering, Connor, why aren't you equipping the Black Knight Greatsword? And it's because you need, like, 18 strength to fucking even make that thing swing. I don't have that yet. If I don't fuck up and I get my souls back, we might just fucking have enough for that, but, yeah. Can you do something, please? Sir? God. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. You fuck. We're not even waiting for this guy. I don't know how that just happened, but that just happened. Down you go. Alright, so we now have 3 soft humanity on the line here, and if I'm estimating correctly, close to 6,000 souls? Yeah, 5894, which is a pretty chunk of change for the first half of the game. Come on. Oh, stop this fucking slow walk shit. I know how desperately you want to fucking wreck my day. Come on, bud. Level ground. You know the rules. I think it takes like 15 backstabs. Let's see. 2 backstabs. 3 backstabs. 4 backstabs. 5 backstabs. 6 backstabs. Yes, I'm gonna do this count bit until it's over. 7 backstabs. 8 backstabs. 9 back steps. Ten back steps. Fuck off with that fucking 360 fucking overhead, you fuck. You can't do that with a dragon tooth. I've tried. What is that? 11 backstabs. 12 backstabs. 15 might have been an understatement. 13 backstabs. My favorite number. 14 backstabs. 15 backstabs. He's still up. The fuck? $16 backstabs. Motherfucker! You're not gonna win today, Havel. There's only room for one Chungus in this side of Lordran. And it's me. So I think we're aiming for 17 to 18 backstabs. Consecutively, without getting hit once. That's a Dark Souls. Is there another one of you? No, okay. That guy for some reason chose to not activate. That one did, though. And swift death to him. But it's like, okay, so there are certain things that are supposed to be going on here. You're not supposed to fight Havel this early. You're, like, he's definitely an unmarked boss. Like, there is no boss bar and there is no music, but Havel is a fucking boss fight. And I'll fight anyone who says otherwise. Like, yeah, he's easily cheesed. But fucking, like, that health and that damage output. You're meant to fight Havel. Let's see. So, to fight Havel officially without the Master Key, you have to make it all the way through here. I think you have to go through the Undone Chapel. Clear that shit out. I'm pretty sure that you have to fucking clear out the Gargoyles boss. You then make it through past the Titanite demon in front of by the entrance to Sin's Fortress. Choosing whether or not you want to fight that fucking thing. Motherfucker shot me in the face. The indignity. You have to make it past Sin's Fortress. Or, not past Sin's Fortress. Sin's Fortress is its own fucking thing. Past the entrance to the Titanite demon, you gotta make it through the Gloomwood. And then you gotta take the alternate route through the Gloomwood. And then make it past the fucking Hydra, which, fun fact, if you want to not die to Havel, you definitely can't have the Hydra fucking firing on your ass. So that's like several big steps before fighting Havel even becomes an option. This is not meant for, I haven't even defeated the Tauros demon yet. But it's there as an option. If you want to give yourself that extra zhuzh of challenge. Now, very easily, I could go grab my souls and go back and come back with, like, I'm assuming, like, 5 or 6 more fucking points into strength. And make that a lot less of a fight. But also no. Because that's what Havel's supposed to be. He's supposed to be a fucking intolerable bullshit asshole that you farm backstabs out of until the end of time. And it's why I love him. He's a good dude. A little crazy. Friends with jerks. But Havel's a good guy. He's the Rock. He really is the Dwayne Johnson of Dark Souls. He's the most likable fucking human. And strong as a fucking wildebeest. Or 10. I'd gladly fight a wildebeest before I fucking fought Havel. Nope. Alright. Alright, buddy. I know. It'll all be over soon. Promise. You just need to let me poke you back. A little bit. Just going for the hug. Fuck the back down. So, see, if, I'm assuming... Yeah, there we go. Who is extra jumpy there? Havel, as an NPC, has this fun little thing where he just gets to skip, like, I want to say 30% of the startup animation for his attacks. So really, just a fun time trying to guess what direction or which attack he's switching to or from. But this is all part of it. This is part of the experience. It is how we do the Dank Souls. Because I want that fucking ring. God willing, I'm gonna have that ring. Okay. Alright. I get it. You guys are mad I didn't take care of you last time. I'll correct that. Oh no. Oh, fuck. That was 7,000 souls and 4 soft humanity. Dark Souls, everybody! Brandon, you missed me getting camera fucked into falling off of a bridge and losing 7,000 souls and 4 soft humanity forever. But now I can go in with absolute reckless abandon. Oh no. I am barrel of laughs today. No, I got to 1 backstab and then he fucking murdered me, and then the most recent time I went, he just, you know, fucking jumped frames into destroying my ass. Which is fine. It's what I expect. And we're gonna kindle this bonfire. Because we can only kindle to 10 until we go and defeat Pinwheel. Well, let's see if anyone's trolling the fucking starting area. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, fuck. That's amazing. Touching a summon sign made the game crash. fucking rip indeed. Christ. Is it because it's the original and they killed the servers? Except they didn't? Or did they not kill the servers? Now it's not responding. Alright, well let's see where it last auto-saved us. Streamlabs, are you gonna behave today? Last time the game may have not been close to... Yeah. Go ahead and admonish me for the game crashing game. That's fine. It's the real Dark Souls experience. I'll tell you that much. Maybe it failed super, super hard. Ugh. I'm just gonna tell you, in my other playthrough, I've already defeated fucking... in my test playthrough, I got to the Capper Demon in this amount of time. No, it did the Dark Souls thing where it auto-saved really fucking efficiently. Bastard. Fucking touched a symbol and the game crashed. That's amazing. Oh, fun fact. Angie, you can get an extra kick out of this. The summon signs in the Dark Souls series. If I fucking had the stone, I would fucking put it on the ground so that we could see. So the summon signs in Dark Souls are actually the word stalker written in Hebrew. Of all things. If we see one without the game crashing, I'll point it out to you. Or if we make it to Solaire, he'll give us the white soapstone. And, maybe. God, dude, that was hilarious. Fucking, oh hey, are you gonna play multiplayer? No. And here's why. Because the game just outright fucking crashed. The second we touched the fucking summon. So you're telling me when you level up high enough you start running into NPCs with Emmett on the front. Yeah, right. Fucking. Oh, God. That was funny. That almost cheered me back up to the point before we lost 7,000 souls and 4 soft humanity. Oh, wait. Good God. Come on, attack me. I don't have patience. I'm gonna go fuck Havel up. I think with the, I think it's upside down too, if I'm remembering right about the white soapstone summon. It's Stalker in Hebrew, but it might be upside down, so you have to like put it down and then flip it over. Let's use one of our god-awful 10 fucking Estus class. Oh, I was so hoping the game would fuck up and there'd be a nice green ball floating right there with all of our shit for the last half hour. Alright, buddy. I'm out with a vengeance now. There shall be no stopping. And fuck you. I'm not doing that. 1. 2. Three. 4. The game with this in particular NPC fight, it straight up cheats. 5. 6. 7. 嗯，好像没有。Yeah, because it's like as a player character, you cannot make those kind of movements with that, and it's like that's fine if that's gonna be how you do that, but it's just kind of bullshit. It stops being fun the fucking 10th time it's killed you. Yada yada. I'm starting to get back into the rhythm with the sword and shield fucking parries, though. God, man, that was 4 soft immunity. That's 2 fucking fires. Wow. That fucking explosion blew my shield open. That is fucking hilarious. Thank God this isn't Dark Souls 2. So Dark Souls 2 had a new system when it came to multiplayer matchmaking, when it came to trying to pair up people who were quote-unquote within the same skill range, called Soul Memory. And the lovely thing about Soul Memory is that the game remembered how many souls you had received over the course of playing. It does not matter what you did with these souls, as long as you received them, they counted towards your overall soul memory. Now, the problem with that is, let's say you beat, like, what I've been doing. If this game worked like Dark Souls 2, enemies who are, like, fucking 10 levels higher than I am could be invading me right now without a problem. Get the fuck out of here. And we got 1 soft humanity back. And we'll work back up. That's only like, what, 5 lost runs? He even has trouble with the stairs. Like, I get it. Fucking knee cardio. Very difficult. But come on. go. That could have killed me. There's 2 and 3. Four. Yeah, that's on me. If you hit your head on a brick wall enough times, you get a doorway. I think that was literally an episode of Doctor Who. Probably. The secret to my personality is I don't remember the references I'm making. Something, something, something. Let the bodies hit the floor. Computer. Finally, backstab off of you. Just immensely more satisfying. Can we get one of them? There we go. Sir. Thank you. Okay, we're only level 10. I think we started off with 5 or 6 too, so. Try stabbing in the back. You don't say. Be wary of tough enemy. Come on, buddy. See, the real fight in this fight for Havel is the stairs getting up here. Oh, okay. That didn't actually hit me, but that was scary. One. That was a 270-degree turn that he did there. It was hard to tell. But that's just what we're dealing with. Two. Three. Four. Oh god, thank god I guarded there. 6. Push. Heal. Dodge. Okay, that isn't a damage hit, that's just a I shook the ground and made you shit yourself. Fucking hit. 6. Seven. 8. 9. 'I don't really know what happened there either. It's fine though. It's all good in the undead bird. I apologize for trying. Oh, I deserve that. I'm getting sloppy. Not that I didn't start out like a rust fucking machine, but you know, machine comprised entirely of rust. I am oxidization itself. Okay. That's how you want to do today. That's how you want today to go for you, sir. Oh fuck. That's bad. That's on the game. That's not even my fault. The realist Johns of all would be saying, oh yeah, no, I've been dying on purpose so that I can farm out and be level 20 by the time I kill the fucking, Taurus demon. Which, I assure you, I am not, that sly. And also, it's fucking pointless to do that in this game. You don't unlock peak, farming until you get to, the cat forest, and you just fucking farm the NPCs there. Sir, excuse you. Oh, well, that's fine, I did it. don't know. The punch a wall enough times and eventually you'll punch your way out thing kind of reminds me of that bit that is like in infinite time. Eventually, even a monkey with a typewriter could write out all of Shakespeare. Which, because eternity makes everything inevitable, is technically true, but also stupid. That's a dumb thought experiment. I know that's not really a thought experiment, but it's like... I'm feeling good about this time. I think this is like the 47th time we've done this, but you know, 47. Pretty good time. Havel, I will wear your ring before the end of this day. I promise you. You will be de-ringed and de-lived, sir. And now you're going on the defensive. You with your 720-degree spins. So the game's fun. Sometimes if you get too close to what you're circle strafing and rolling, it'll just decide to roll you the opposite direction of the direction you put in. Motherfucker. You saw that shit. See, if I was a strength build, I could carry this fucker. I am not. I feel Havel is just doing trick shots with this 1080 no-scope swing. Yeah, he's done full 720s and we literally have it on video. It's kind of ridiculous. Like, if this were a fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater game, Havel would be the guy to fucking go with. You know? Fuck off with that, sir. The trick is to get him into the point where the animation's locked to him facing a direction, and then rolling. At this point, I'm beginning to see why Gwyn locked him up in here. Fuck off with that shit. Alright, you know what, I might just go back and get my souls and then maybe put like 3 points in strength. Or maybe we'll kill the Tauros demon. Who knows? We literally have infinite time. The world is our oyster. Death is awaiting us, but not in the immediate future. Oh hey, another fucking side community. Yeah, I really should progress, because that's 2 that'll bring the church bonfire up to 10. After unhollowing myself. This is going to require us getting there, though. Sir. Very rude. Very rude of you. It must be so disheartening for these guys to just be parried so easily. Is more like Gwyn locked him in there for being so powerful, afraid he would betray him, and yet he isn't. He wasn't one of his 4 generals. Gwyn locked him in there for being so powerful and afraid he would betray him, and yet he wasn't one of his 4 generals. Okay, so yeah, Havel's cool, but he's not Artorias cool. He's not fucking giant man whose name I'm forgetting. He's not like assassin level lady whose name I'm also forgetting. And he's definitely not Ornstein. And the reason he locked him up, which you can infer, I mean, no one is Artorias. I don't know, Guts is pretty Artorias. Or it's the other way around. Artorias is just Guts. Artorias is a more polite Guts. In the game, not in all media. Yeah, no one in the game is Artorias. Even though, unfortunately, like, if you actually think about the context of going through the DLC in DS1, Artorias didn't really do shit. Artorias' legend is perpetuated by what you do, so really you're the badass, the chosen undead, etc., etc. But yeah, no, Artorias is a fucking badass motherfucker who went and walked through the abyss himself. And it just got to him eventually after Manus busted his arm meat. Well, yeah, no, but what I'm saying is that, like, because the Artorias of the Abyss DLC... So what happens is you save, I forget her name, but you save the chick from the golden crystal golem. And she takes you back in time, or she gets kidnapped back to her own time by Manus. Because I guess when you have the dark, time just isn't, you know, time is not as important as the gravity of the human soul. You get dragged back in time. Fuck off with that shit, buddy. Now we're just gonna have a stare off, Havel? Oh yeah, no, dude, like, the only reason you're able to beat Artorias is because he's been fucking defeated 1,000 times over. He's not himself because he's gone, like, totally deranged by the Abyss, and he's fighting you with his offhand. Because his arm was crushed and his shield disintegrated by Manus's fucking attack. And then he goes to fight you, and he's still one of the hardest fucking and best fights in the game. So, in his prime, you probably couldn't do shit against fucking Artorias. I think it's... Is it Kieran is the assassin with the gold and silver blades? And is into Artorias. It's his lady. And you got the big giant dude. And Ornstein. And Ornstein isn't even really Ornstein. Because you fight Ornstein, and it turns out he's not even there. That's actually just an illusion, and he went to go look for the forgotten son of Gwyn. There's a lot of things that we're touching on here that could deal with more explanation. But yeah, so the whole reason Havel's locked in here is that Havel was going to lead a rebellion because he thought that Gwyn kind of lost touch because he partnered up with Seath, and Seath and Havel hated each other. So Havel was brought occult weaponry, which utilized the dark, in and kept that a secret. And he was gonna like just go and attempt to kill people who had sided with the dragons. So he got locked up in here by Gwyn. Because Gwyn didn't want to have to kill one of his best friends from the before times. Because Havel's there in the Grey Age fighting dragons. That's where he got his tooth. His fucking armor and shield are all made from dragon scales and gray stone. But yeah, so like Havel is definitely like general strength, but he, you know, he considered himself Gwyn's equal, which was his mistake. He is so desperate to get that fucking attack in. Fucking finally. Alright. So yeah, we can even go down here and open this door, which will, I believe, immediately start the, if we go out, yeah, into the Dark Root Basin. That'll immediately fucking trigger the Hydra to start spewing its goo at us, and I don't want to deal with that. But yeah, so that's Havel. Havel tried, you know, he tried to think above his station, and his friend couldn't help himself, or couldn't help but not kill him. So he locked him in the bottom of this fucking tower. And Havel, being a big dummy, didn't immediately break the fucking door down. We're just gonna level up a little bit. Just a smidge. But now that that's done... Havel's Ring. We're only keeping the blue tear stone on because, you know, can't really use any of the other shit. So this needs us to have 20 strength and 18 dex. So let's do that. Fuck, almost there. What about this Y-hander? Fuck, this Y needs 24 strength? Since fucking when? Fuck that shit. Oh, also, we haven't been reading stuff. So, if you haven't played a Dark Souls before, which I fucking doubt, because who hasn't? All of the lore is in these fucking item descriptions. We'll only go over the important ones. Black Knight Greatsword. Greatsword of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face chaos demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of their adversaries long ago. Zweihander, as the name suggests, the Zweihander is held with two hands, but its wielder must be inhumanly strong. This is the great weight that sends foes flying when hit solidly. Let's see, anything else important? No. Dircia's round shield. Round wooden shield crafted in Lordran, decorated by an ancient blue caduceus. The giant trees in Lordran are distant offspring of the great stone arch trees. This shield inherits their properties, and the wood greatly reduces magic. Target shield. Small shields are always less stable, but landing critical hits after a parry is easier. Doi. Yeah, wooden shields. Hollow soldier shields. Metal shield wielded by hollow soldiers. Heavily rusted but sturdy, providing a strong defense. Yeah, it's mostly talking about the armor. Havel's ring. This ring was named after Havel the Rock, Lord Gwyn's old battlefield compatriot. Havel's men wore the ring to express faith in their leader and to carry a heavier load. And it literally boosts your max equipment load. Blue Tear Stone Ring, a rare gem called the Tear Stone, has the uncanny ability to sense imminent death. The blue Tear Stone from Katarina boosts the defense of its wearer when in danger. Ring of Sacrifice. The mystical ring was created in sacrificial rite to Velka, the goddess of sin. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death, but the ring itself breaks. So this is a one-time use thing. Like, if you go into a fight and you're like, okay, I really need to make it out of here with my souls, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be successful, then Ring of Sacrifice is what do. The Old Witch's Ring. An old ring from an old witch, engraved minutely with indecipherable script, but seemingly useless. Who knows, we may find out what its use is. Master Key. The universal key opens any basic lock, tool to trade for thieves. But in the cursed land of the undead, most doors are better left unopened. Dungeon cell key. A mysterious knight without saying a word shoved a corpse down the cell, and on its person was this key. Who was this knight, and what is his purpose? There may be no answers, but one must still forge ahead. The Undead Asylum is a great undead prison segmented by countless iron bars. Even if an undead were to escape from the cell, passage to the outside world would not be gained easily. The Big Pilgrim Key. Key to the inner door of the Undead Asylum main hall. Big key belonging to a chosen undead pilgrim. But this chosen undead knows not what the pilgrimage has in store. Let's see. Yeah, the thief said, smooth black leather, extremely quiet, good thing for those who hide in the shadows. Leather itself is thick, offering a decent level of protection. I think that's most of what we have. Except the Estus Flasks. The Estus Flasks are linked to the Fire Keepers. Dark tales also make reference. An emerald flask from a keeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame, and dies to protect it further. Black Separation Crystal doesn't matter, because it's the online item. Gold Pine Resin puts lightning damage on your shit. Good against Durgans. But very important, humanity. Rare tiny black sprite found on corpses, used to gain 1 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. The black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes represent the humanity we hold within ourselves. And the dark sign. The dark sign signifies an accursed undead. Those branded with it are reborn after death, but will one day lose their mind and go hollow. Death triggers the dark sign, which returns its bearer to the last bonfire rested at, but also at the cost of all humanity and souls. Face the Tauros demon, and the Tauros demon is interesting because I've had a strange occurrence happen the last couple of times I fought the Tauros demon, and I'm wondering if it'll happen again, so I don't want to spoil the potential. But here's hoping that it is a unfucked time trying to kill that thing. So nice of them to wait their turn to get fucking wrecked. I do remember that there is a crystal lizard here. I don't remember where it is. There it is. You little bastard. Got him. And a nice 2 twinkling titanite and 1 titanite chunk. Always good to have. Oh, what an unassuming bridge. I wonder if anything will happen on this unassuming bridge. No? Boop. Alright. Now it's a race. It's like, hey, you wanna try to get the last, potential fucking downward strike on a boss you'll get in this game. Oh, this fat fuck is blocking the way. Amazing. So I gotta keep away from here. Okay. Oh, you fuck. Okay. Alrighty, so that's usually basically how that goes. I think that's the fairest fight I've ever given the Tauros Demon. So what usually happens is I'll either successfully or unsuccessfully drop here, and then, you know, get over here. He's like at, like, let's say 50% health, and then he'll do that big fuck off swing. And that'll knock my ass on the other side of this drop. And then this big stupid asshole will do his overhead, even though I'm already dead, off the cliff. So it's one of those moments where, like, I'm already dead, but then it's like, oh, fucking boss defeated. Yeah, weakness fall, right? So yeah, that was interesting. I've never given him that fair fight, because I either fucking wiggle my way around so that I can get, you know, a couple of cheap, overhead drop attacks in. Need locking on. I'm not a fan of going to this next bit without having at least one Estus. But it doesn't matter, because we're gonna go to the best character in the fucking game.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow. Far from it.
I don't know,
I
man. I'm
am
not looking great.
Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange?
Well,
You should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
You the boy.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yes.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Yes.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
White soapstone.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind.
The sun.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun
is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father.
If
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Oh, hello. If only.
Slayer! You the boy. Fucking paladin good boy over here. Just staring directly into the sun. Don't listen to those safety infomercials, kids. You can just stare into the sun all you want. I'm not gonna stop you. Do I have anything that does healing? Aside from fucking humanity? Fuck, alright. Let's see if we can trigger it. I think. There we go. I don't want to make this trip a second time. The dragon was a little iffy there. I might have been able to... Whatever, this is what matters. Guys, we beat the Tauros demon and we talked with Solaire. It was a good time. Still think I need it to get to 20. Yep, 20. Okay, there we go. Oh, Angie, fucking, I'm gonna put down. Alright, so hopefully this doesn't crash the fucking game. So when you use the white sign soapstone, you get this. Which is really hard to read. Eh. Yeah, no, I think that's actually it. Alright. It's difficult to read because stylized Hebrew, even harder to read than fucking normal scripts. But yeah, that says stalker. Which is fun. There's the ladder. Alright, so... how badly do we want to tempt fate, I wonder? See, this fucking shit is garbage. Yeah. That wasn't great. Probably shouldn't have done that when I had soft humanity. Oh, I haven't explained the difference between soft humanity and hard humanity. Okay, so the number that you see in the top next to health and stamina hams, that's soft humanity. The usable humanity item is hard humanity, because soft humanity can be lost when you die 2 times. Hard humanity is an inventory item, and thus not losable. Yeah, that was unfortunate. With the game running the way it is, I very highly doubt I can actually do anything about that. Like, I kind of didn't want to, but I probably should have tested to see if that thing had glitched out to my benefit. Because that part of so why we are doing this is to get under that part of the bridge so that we can get not only a particular gate open, but also that'll unlock the area where the actual Sunbros stuff is. I only got the Claymore, so that wasn't like a complete loss. This larger type of greatsword is normally wielded with 2 hands due to its weight. This highly flexible greatsword can be used to attack in swings or thrusts. So, swipe and power swipe. So, functionally, this is kind of, like, better than the Black Knight sword, because its R2 doesn't take a billion years to fucking do. But the Black Knight sword's cool, and has a higher damage output, initially. You know, let's come back to that later. That guy becomes kind of a bitch to deal with if you're not good at parries. Because of where we are. You see why I like the Claymore. It's a good one. Oh, you fuck. You fucking bastard. You rat bastard. So if we are able to get past the dragon, then we can open up this thing here, this one. And also the Sunbro stuff is on that, is right over there, right on the other side of that door. So the upside of the R2 on the Black Knight Greatsword is that the R2 would blow through this fucking guard like it's not even there. Oh, you son of a bitch. Mr. Pigman, come get me. So the armored pig, again, not one of those enemies you like dealing with, but you have to, because it's here. Hello, sir. I have nothing that's good against this guy right now. So the actual answer is to try to trick him into the fire. And I'll show you how to do that momentarily. So this guy strategically keeps his shield up so that these two can continue to fire at you. There we are. It's never not fun to do. So this is like one of those in-game tutorial sections where it's like, okay, nothing you have can actually hit that guy, so how do you do it? Well, there's these alluring skull items that you can use. Throw it right next to the fire, and then he'll just dash his stupid ass into the fire. Like a big dummy. And we'll have incredibly good luck as the Fang Boar Helm fucking drops on the first fucking try. That one shield dude went somewhere. I don't know where, but he's around. Let's check that out, shall we? I see you. I heard you coming, you bastard. Also, our Claymore is not the powerhouse we need it to be, because we are not the powerhouse we need to be. Fang Boar Helm. Severed head of a fully armored Fang Boar. Taken by the one who killed it as proof of his victory. just as the gods once did with the head of the ancient dragon. It can be worn on the head as a surprisingly sound piece of protective gear. This is, yeah, we can still swift roll with this. This is how we're gonna do. Until I find a better helmet. Oh no, fire, let me run into it. Yeah. So that's a fun little mise en scène. Oh, buddy, you fucked up your thing. This is supposed to be an ambush with all 5 of you attacking at the same time. Or it's not mise en scène, it's fucking Ludo narrative tutorializing. Mystery key. Interesting. Fucking chumps. That is, in fact, a lost undead. Okay. We're doing pretty good. You're lying, there's nothing here. Bastards. Oh, dude, I got 3 soft humanity? That's crazy. And now we get to some of my favorite early game enemies. And by favorite, I mean complete bullshit until they become a joke. The Boulder Knights. Oh, come on. Night Shield. I believe the Night Shield has a 100% physical reduction. It does. Yeah, overall it's pretty good. And its parry window is not terrible. But yeah, the Balder Knights, they pull the shtick I was pulling by using target shields and parrying whenever they fucking can. Because the assholes. Fucking ghost. Freak me the fuck out. Which is why you gotta parry them first. Just fucking eat their soul. Literally and figuratively. Ooh, halberd. That's always a good one. So the annoying thing about this guy is that if you fuck this up and don't clear this shit out the first time around, he will reseal this fucking gate we're about to open. So it is in fact a fuck around and find out moment. Alright, I think we're going to prioritize getting to the other bonfire before we try to clear the church out. Mostly because we're about to fight the big guy, and I'm not a fan of him. Just utterly destroyed. Then we got enough for another level or two. Methinks. The favorite. The good noise. We should probably sit at the bonfire as well. So that bell ringing means that somebody just did the gargoyle fight. Another fun little thing is that the, yeah, just enough to get a 20. Whenever someone clears that fight and rings the first Bell of Awakening, it rings in every player's area, or not area, but every player's Undead Burg, or Undead Cathedral, whatever the fuck, active online at that moment in that area. So this is the front of Sen's Fortress. It is locked. This is the best character in the game.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge. No matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So, here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
Siegmeyer, the Onion Knight. Friend to all. Very thoughtful. Probably the only character I could cosplay in this game. He good. He good one. You gotta talk to him before you open the door, because if you don't have two instances of speaking to Siegmeyer, it messes other stuff up later down the line. There's a lot of really arcane levels of chicanery in this game as to completing character quests and things like that. Especially because alongside getting the Witch's Ring, we're gonna try our damnedest to save to save Solaire in this playthrough, so that he may join us in the fight against the final boss, which is the reward you get from clearing his shit. Oh. Sir, I implore you. Oh, you bastard. Down and away you go. So the first time you come here, there's a bit of scariness because of that guy. We're gonna bring him out into the daylight. Nuh-uh, buddy. You gotta head over here. This isn't a Balder Knight. I forget what these guys are called. Aside from massive pain in the ass. They're larger than you, so they're not backstabbable. They're the Help Knights, the something. We'll find out soon enough. the Heike Knights or some shit. Go ahead and blow my guard open, man. It's not gonna make a difference. Get fucked. Steel gauntlets. Maybe it'll tell us from that. The Knights of Bernique. Or Bernice? Bernique? What the fuck ever. Gauntlets of the Knights of Berenique. Known for their heavy armaments and armor. Countless knights of Berenique, once extolled as the mightiest of the mighty, became undead and ventured to Lordran. But their journey was for naught, as they went hollow, and became a threat to all undead. It's a bit of a difference between these two. I think we could put the Baldur gauntlets on without too much of a worry. No, there isn't. I think there is a difference there. There might be. Where are we at? What's our equip burden? Yeah. So the upside is, now that that guy's dead, he's done. He's gone for good. We got us a Firekeeper soul. So now we complete the loop. This unlocks the shortcut from Firelink to the Undead Bird. And we're going to try our damnedest to get this done right the first time. There we go. It's this little fucking ledge right here that makes it very scary. There are a couple items here, alongside our bird friend. Oh, God. So, if we curl up like a ball, we can get brought back to, the Undead Asylum. Which we are not going to do for a bit. But this is where we get the Asylum Floor 2 West key, which we needed to unlock that door from earlier. Oh, shit. Alright, well, I tried. But basically we need to do that every time we need to head that way, which is why I don't like going there until right before Anor Londo, or maybe, I don't remember if it's before or after, right before Anor Londo, so if I can, if that is the way that works. It's haircut.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Yeah, Petrus is an asshole.
Hello there.
He's not only a church person, but he's also a fake church person.
But
which
I
is the
also want you
worst
to know
kind of person
that
to
it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Here's some useless money, so that you'll stop talking to
you
me.
Again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway.
So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you? Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles.
So we have to do that to be able to buy his
Their
shit.
ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
But we also need to learn the best fucking gesture.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm.
So you can get a talisman, but you can just buy that and then all the basic heals and such.
Come again. The effectiveness of the
The effectiveness of you shutting up is by me leaving.
What? Don't try anything clever.
So we do have some soft humanity, which I am actually quite worried about. So we can't maximize our bonfire effectiveness until later. But we can go and save another asshole. This next bit is kind of rough, especially considering the arms and armor I have. They usually don't know how to handle the R2 from a Claymore. So right there is one of Seath the Scaleless's fucking wizards who just buffed all 15 or so of these little fuckers. He usually doesn't come out that far. We're gonna try to take care of these guys while we can. The R2 is pretty good for this because the hallway means the R1 is, oh shit. The R1 will clang. Yeah, normally these guys don't do that much damage, but that buff that that motherfucker put on them, kind of a big deal. Yeah, fuck you. Luckily, now that he's dead, he's dead. Like, for good. Although it makes one particular plot point later on very confusing because I don't know what the intended order of things is. I usually don't go after Pinwheel until the first bit is done. But, once you get around there is when you deal with, I think her name's Reyna of Thorland. The dude that the priestess that Petrus is waiting for, and her two knights, and that whole micro storyline. And I think you actually have to go like all the way down to beat Nito to progress that to its completion. And I'm like, who's got the time for that shit? It's a fucking thrust off over here. And there's just this this barrel dude, just, you know, chilling, having a good time. You got it, humanity. But we're actually here for that door, which is breakable. I don't remember if there are enemies in here. I don't believe there are. And there he is. Fucking Lautrec. Despair ahead indeed.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
That's what the mystery key's for.
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Carim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later. Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I've just been freed. Allow me some time.
So, his armor's pretty cool, because he's dedicated to the love goddess. I forget her name. But you can actually kind of see the back of his armor has these arms wrapped around him. Like, so he's always feeling his goddess's embrace. That's the description, I think, on the armor.
I am free.
Yeah, I'm free now. I can get back to work.
I am free. Now, I can get back to work.
So, he believes that if he offers up not only humanity, but the souls of firekeepers, which are said to have... we actually just got one. We can just read that description. Soul of a long-lost firekeeper. Each firekeeper is a corporeal manifestation of her bonfire and a draw for the humanity which is offered to her. Her soul is gnawed by infinite humanity, which can boost the power of the precious Estus flasks. It can be used to gain humanity and restore HP, but at the cost of losing the firekeeper's soul to reinforce the Estus. So, Lautrec is going after humanity and firekeeper souls to offer up to his goddess, the goddess of love, who is fucking unnamed, I think. I don't remember. So that she may gain power, because we're in a the land of lords. Literally is a place where your faith shapes reality. So if Lautrec, beloved of the love goddess, is able to get her that kind of power, then she will continue to be powerful. And her, you know, her influence will be perpetuated. Going back to Firelink for one or two reasons. Firstly, that's another level just sitting there. And secondly, we gotta restore our humanity, because we're gonna go fight some gargoyles. I think these are at their bare minimum, so those should be fine for now. Yeah, I could do for more endurance. Keeping endurance and vitality around the same is never a bad idea. But definitely need more of the staminams. This fucking helmet is dumb as fuck. Shit. Okay, well that was pointless. I also forgot to become human again. Because you need to do that to be able to summon people. Got two friends who want to jollily cooperate with us. Yeah. Need to get the fucking flame right or whatever the fuck from Pinwheel, who stole it to bring back his wife and daughter. And then they turned into a horrible amalgam monster. There's so much interesting detail in fucking Dark Souls. Things like that can happen. It's like, hey, the secret to making the flame stronger at bonfires is also something you can use to like, make your fucking family come back to life for some reason. Okay. Boop. So now... Oh shit, I actually parried that. Yeah, I normally don't like R1ing against them. Oh, you bastard. Ooh, Baldur Helm. It's not gonna beat the fucking pig hat, but, you know. And then we have to activate these fools. So if I'm remembering properly, which I rarely do, both Lautrec and Solaire's summon signs should be around here. Lautrec's was over here, I thought? Maybe they're both up top. Alright, there's Solaire's, but fucking, I thought Lautrec. There's something I have to do? Do I have to talk to him again? Do I have to go confirm that he isn't here? Ooh, rapier. Okay, talking isn't working, so that's not good. He's not supposed to be here, but he still is because the game might have broke. It's fine. We really just need Solaire to be with us on this one. Well, the in-game summon didn't fucking disappear. or didn't crash the game, so that's good. So, I might be misremembering, but I believe you have to beat 2 bosses where you can summon Solaire, with him staying alive. Golem ahead. Gargoyles. Which reminds me, that shit's on Disney Plus. I gotta watch it. Or I gotta rewatch it. It's been forever. This fight is annoying. Because I have to take the fucking tails off these assholes too, because that's the other thing you have to do. There we are. Oh, you fuck. Oh shit. No, Solaire, don't die. Don't die, Solaire. I am so lucky that that didn't hit me. Oh, buddy, you're still alive. Oh, yeah. Fucking sick. And we got a Sunlight Medal out of it, and Twin Humanities. Alongside 10,000 souls. That was about as good as that could have gone. It's pretty fucking sick. My dude. Oh, the creepy robe dude isn't here yet, right? Merchant. Whoop. Try jumping. Try fucking off. And there we go. Rung the bell. Alrighty, guys. I think that's a pretty fucking good place to stop for the day. Yeah, let's see who's on. German's pass on. Jim's playing Monster Hunter. Let's go say hi to Jim, everybody. They are playing Monster Hunter Rise, and I think I might do that in my off time. But again, in the meantime, if you haven't, please follow. We got a YouTube channel where you can watch the VODs. I'll be uploading pretty consistently from anything I play on here. We got a Twitter. Twitter is how I tell you thing happen. And occasionally you'll get like whatever garbage pornography I like. Fucking sorry, that's too dumb even for me. We also have a Discord. If you guys want to join in, talk about stuff, that's always good. All those links are in the shit below. This is day 1 of a 5-day challenge where I'm going to try to stream 5 days straight, no quitsies, no matter what. Unless something tragic happens, and then I'll postpone the challenge until like another week I have off. But yeah, in the meantime, everybody have a good one, and go say hi to Jim. There we go. It's gonna be 9 seconds. But yeah. Later, y'all.
You certainly can. You certainly can.
I'm doing 2 different little indie games. I'm doing a little bit of a indie double feature today. We're gonna start by playing 90 minutes of Say No More, which is a game about just screaming no in people's faces when they ask you to do things. It seems like a lot of fun.
That's my dream.
Boss wants me to do some photocopying. No! Shout at them, shout them down. Don't do anything. Tell people off. And then the other half of our stream, we're going to be playing Rain on Your Parade.